Hi, everyone. It's Maria again with some thoughts on real estate. Something we get asked quite often in this industry is why are real estate agents so mean? Why don't they show us houses when we ask them to show houses? And it's not that they're being mean or that they don't like you. It absolutely has a much deeper conversation associated with it. So let me fill you in a little bit more on that. When there are several factors go into why agents don't jump on board and show you a house the minute that you ask them to see it. There are several safety issues to keep in mind with this too, and including agent safety too. So let me start with a story. When I was a new agent, I had my training through and coursework and passed my exam and went through the training in our company. And I was all excited and ready to take people out and go show them homes. So I had a couple that inquired and wanted to see homes. We filled the day with homes to see. They were beautiful $300,000, $400,000 homes. We sat down, we met in a coffee shop ahead of time. We went over all of the things that I thought we needed to go over. I asked them for if they were pre-approved, if they had a financial discussion. They said yes. We hit the road. We saw beautiful, beautiful homes. Oh my gosh. Great day looking at beautiful homes in a quite a large area. So there were a lot of miles put on my car to show these homes. So when we finished with the day, I said, okay, great. Which one was your favorite? And so they tell me which one their favorite was. And I said, okay, let's write an offer. So eager to write an offer for them. And they said, well, we're not pre-approved for 300, 400,000. We're pre-approved for 80,000. Homes at the $80,000 range are very, very different than homes in the $300,000+ range, right? So, needless to say, there were a lot of things that went wrong there. We can blame them for asking to see homes they weren't qualified for, but we can definitely blame my inexperience as an agent and not asking the right questions too. So, first of all, we as agents are required to bring buyers into homes, into the seller's homes that are ready, willing, and able to buy. So me as a seller and a homeowner, I don't want to open my doors for just anyone to come and see my things that I own, to assess the house, to figure out which rooms are the children's rooms. Sadly, there are some nefarious people out there. So me as an agent, I am obligated to bring buyers that are ready, willing, and able to buy, including financially able to buy those homes. So that's the first thing. For the seller's safety, we are required to do that. The second reason is those buyers' expectations. From my first story, their expectations, and comparing homes for what they were truly qualified to buy versus homes that were like dream homes for them, nothing else measured up. When we were ready to go and look at homes that they could afford, nothing else measured up. So that was heartbreaking to see them go through that. They were really excited about the homes that they saw. They had some pretty big dreams there. But, there are some very nice homes in that $80,000 range at that time too. So managing those expectations and heartbreak that happens when you kind of guess that you are going to be qualified for this range, it's best that you have that financial discussion and have that figured out before you walk in the doors. This market is also dictating that homes are going under contract quickly. So if you're not able to walk in the door and write an offer, you don't really have time to wait to get that pre-approval ready. So having that in place and planned ahead for is a big thing. And lastly, agents are not paid to open the door. they are paid when the transaction happens. So nobody reimbursed me my gas money that day for that first huge outing. Nobody reimbursed me for that. There was never a transaction at the end of that story, sadly. So that, and then lastly, and I feel, at least my family feels most importantly, is agent safety. People ask a lot of things of real estate agents, and sadly, in this world, sellers' homes are getting broken into, windows left unlocked, things like that. But agents have been victims too. So, victims of attack, and that's a very sad thing. It does happen around us. It's not, nobody wants to lose their life trying to sell a house. So, lots of reasons in there when an agent says, hey, wait, cool your jets. Let's sit down and have a talk and plan so that we can move forward. It's in your best interest. It gives a safe and secure transaction for the seller on the other side too. And it just manages all of those expectations so that you can find the right home that fits your needs, that fits your price range, and the agent is just actually being very professional if they don't jump on the bandwagon to run out the door to show you a house. They actually have your best interests in mind. If you have any questions at any time about real estate or want to have a discussion similar to this, just raise your hand, let me know. I'm happy to help. Take care and have a great day.